Thank you. Councilor Pyznar.
Okay, again, through the mayor to the town manager, I got a phone call from one of our constituents. There's a post on Facebook from the Enfield Economic Development Commission, and they were looking for people to give a call for an RFQ for on-call property maintenance services. And they asked me if I knew about it because it's somebody who has a landscaping business. I didn't know anything about it. So if I could just get some clarification on that and why this is not being done in-house, why we're looking for trash removal, lawn mowing, and tree and brush removal outside of in-house.
So we do try to keep a lot of those in-house, and we've tried to have the Public Works employees do Wednesdays and a few other overtime shifts in order to deal with some of the property maintenance issues. Unfortunately, we've had limited success with that. There was some overtime shifts scheduled, but we are spread very thin, and during the tall grass season, it becomes very difficult. So the offer is always made in-house first, but the list is getting long. So what we've done is we've worked to augment it by going out for on-call services, which means when you get a call or anybody gets a call and people are yelling about XYZ street, we are able to more nimbly pivot and have a list that have already been approved with insurance and licenses, et cetera, that we can call. They go out and do the work that's specified. They present a bill to us, and that becomes the basis for us to apply the lien so that the city may be reimbursed. And all that money flows back into the property maintenance fund.
Okay, so this is mostly for our blighted properties and such. Okay, clarification. I just wanted to make sure. The second thing, and this actually, Mayor, through, and I think this is going to be a question for Sheila. I've gone on to check. Obviously, I can't look at all the meetings, and I try to watch as many as I can, but I do try to go in and pull agendas and minutes. And I'm noticing that a lot of the committees don't have their minutes posted. Whose job is it to post the minutes? Is that who puts the minutes when they're received?
The only minutes my office posts online is council minutes. Those belong to the departments and the committees and the chairs and the secretaries of those committees. So my office is only responsible for council minutes.
Okay, so what about the beautification and the conservation?
If they have a staff liaison assigned to them, generally I believe it's the duty of the staff liaison to post them.
Okay, did not know that. So I'm glad I asked.
Do you agree with that?
Yes, yes, but just to also clarify, the FOI laws are clear that the minutes have to be filed. They're a courtesy on the actual website. So there may be minutes that have been filed, but they may not appear because if it's a smaller committee, they may not have access to put them onto the website. We can actually work with those committees, and we can have that done through the town manager's office. And have them all funneled through us so that they are available and accessible to the public if that's something the council would like us to work on.
Because I looked on there and it seemed like they were all up to date, and then starting like in May, there's no minutes for probably a half a dozen different committees. So it was a question that I just felt was worth asking. Okay. So, but yeah, so if you could look into that, I would greatly appreciate it.